Hey guys, it's Jessica. I haven't posted a video in a while, so I figured I'd do one today. And today is kind of themed to what's going to be going on this Saturday, actually. Coming up this Saturday. I start summer school for dance. And so I figured I would do a video of what's in my dance bag. To start off, what's in my dance bag? I will first tell you I have a lot in my dance bag. It's pretty well full, so bear with me here. It might take a bit, so we'll get through what we can and see how that takes, or where that takes us. The first thing that is in my dance bag that I will show you is I have a mirror. Very cliche, but it's not actually for my dance bag, it's for my locker that I'm gonna get on Saturday. So I thought I should just put that in there for safe measures. And then I have a little thing to hold like hair stuff, like bobby pins and elastics and hairnets and all that fun stuff. Well, so it can sit in my locker and I don't have to worry about it at home. It's a little compact too. Next I have my daily planner and a pen, of course, for it. Mainly all I have in it right now is like when I work and when I dance and all that. So yeah, it has my schedule. And yeah, so there's that. Next I have 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of ballet tights, I think. Yep, 4 pairs of ballet tights. I go through those a lot because these are the tights that I mainly wear for classes and stuff. And so I like to just keep extra pairs in my bag just in case I end up getting a run a little bit more than and I don't think they're good enough to wear anymore. Next thing, I didn't actually put it back in my bag, but I have headphones for when I have time to run through dances or anything like that. I'll plug my headphones in and just go through the dance in my head, or I'll mark it on the spot kind of thing. So there's that. Next I have my braces. I have an ankle brace and I have a wrist brace. I sprained my ankle last year during summer school and it's still not fully healed, so I need to keep that in my bag just for safe measures in case anything happens to it again. And I have my wrist brace because I'm really bad with getting injured, so I make sure I have that in there because we're going to be doing acro this year, so it's a good thing to keep in there when you're using your wrists a lot and you can injure your wrist pretty quickly and fairly easily. So yeah. And then I have a pair of leg warmers. I thought I should put that in there just because during like ballet or something, a lot of us usually put on leg warmers or something to keep our calves nice and warm while we go through our exercises, but we have to take them off at the beginning of class. So yeah. And then I have the shirt. It stretches a lot and it rips really easily, so I gotta be careful with it. It goes over my bodysuit, and I don't know, it kind of just looks pretty, which is what it's really used for, it's to look pretty. And then I have just kidding, I have 1 pair of beige tights and a pair of beige capri tights. My capri tights are for acro during performances, and then my beige tights are for like jazz and tap and variety and everything else that you would use beige tights for, just for performances, so because I'm using them in class. And then I have my bodysuit. I have a few bodysuits, just I tend to keep this one specifically in my bag because it's my favorite suit, and yeah, so just to make sure that I always have one in my bag. And then my next one is this therapeutic ice stuff. It is kind of, I call it muscle relaxant, but yeah, it says provides temporary relief for minor muscle aches and joint pain associated with arthritis, sports injuries, simple backaches, strains, and sprains. So I keep this in here because it comes in handy quite a bit, because I'll get really tight muscles and they'll start to cramp up, and it's nice to have. It smells really gross though, so I tend to keep it closed and away from everyone that can actually smell. Next, I have my caramel jazz shoes. Those are for performances. And then my black ones, they're also for performances, but I use my beige ones during practice and stuff more often, because then I actually get used to the feel of jazz shoes. And everyone else uses beige, so I don't want to feel left out or anything. And yeah, then I have my knee pads. I just got these today, actually. I have really bad knees, so I feel like having knee pads during jazz class and acro and everything would really come in handy, because then if I fall on the floor on my knees or something, then it's not going to hurt as bad. And I'm not going to have to go crying one day. Just kidding. And then I have my foot undies. There's also these things called foot thongs, and yeah, that's pretty well it for those. I use them for lyrical jazz classes when I don't want to use my jazz shoes. And then I have my tap shoes, my black ones. They're flexies, and they make me very happy because they actually make my feet look pretty in tap. I use those for practice and for performances when I need to. And then I have my beige tap shoes. They're supposed to be used for practice, but I haven't broken them in yet. So, yeah. They don't like to bend all that much. So, I tend to not use these at all. But if you can see, they're pretty scuffed up from the last performance that I used with them. So, there's that. And then it's in here. I have my Advil for muscle and joint pain, for obvious reasons. I need to get a new bottle though, because I only have 2 left here. And then I have my ballet shoes. I just got these today too, because my old ballet shoes, they are too small, and I haven't done ballet in 2 years, so yeah. I needed new ones. They're split sole, so they make my feet look pretty too. That's pretty well what I buy these shoes for, so that made me look pretty. And then my teacher gets mad at me because you're supposed to have the full sole, so that it makes you work your feet harder. And yeah. And then I have my boy shoes. They're not as great as they seem. They hurt. They haven't really hurt me in quite a while, because I also haven't done pointe in 2 years, because I technically quit last year and I didn't do ballet at all last year, so there was that. And when I sprained my ankle, it was from pointe, and I was kind of just too scared to go back in my pointe shoes until recently. And then I have extra ribbon, extra elastic, and my dental floss that I use for sewing, and my sewing needle. And then there's my bag. It's the biggest bag that we have at the studio, and we call them our hobo bags because they're so big and they're really nice and they carry a lot of stuff in them. So yeah, I think that's pretty well it actually. Usually I'll have hair stuff in my bag as well, and a water bottle and food and other stuff that I'll need during for breaks and stuff and all that fun stuff. I don't know, that's pretty well it. So I don't really know what else to say. That's kind of really all I have to say. So I think, yeah, that's it. So see ya.